Hi, everybody.
Well, I mean, technically it's already started.
Yeah, I guess. But now we're actually acknowledging that it started. So, yeah,
Yes.
Hello, everyone. And welcome to another episode of the Psychic Tea Party with Maddy and Taya and the other side. So, yeah. How is everyone doing today?
Well, once people get on.
Yeah.
Well, we'll re-ask that question a little bit. We'll get everybody sorted and here. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's been an interesting little couple of weeks. I guess we could say that. Yeah. But yeah, once everybody gets on and gets here, I'll start kind of because I feel like we have a lot to go over.
We have so many things to talk about, especially if you guys are not talking to us. We're going to be talking at you. So, yeah, if you have a question or if you would like a mini reading, if you'd like a past life, numerology, card reading, message from spirit animals, guides, whatever.
Yeah.
Want a little light language? We got that for you too.
Just put your question in the comments, and when we see it, we will get to it.
Yep.
Until you have a question, we will fill you in on all of the shit that we have discovered over the last couple of weeks. Yeah. And
I guess where is everybody at in the world? Let's see where we got. Oh, head in the clouds. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so yeah, this is a card that's been coming up a lot lately. And for those of you at home who are unfamiliar with the Seven of Cups, this is a card all about reminding you that you are not focused right now. And you need to guide your focus to what you want, not what you don't want. Because there's many things that are presenting itself as a possibility, but is it something that's in alignment with your greatest and highest good? Or is it just, oh, shiny new thing, shiny new thing, shiny new thing? Is it actually getting you further ahead to your dreams, to your goals? Or is it just this?
Okay, so funny thing about that is I pulled this guy.
Yeah.
So I'll show you guys this guy. Okay, so this guy is all about transcending.
See?
Transcending into a better reality, manifesting, life-changing experiences.
Yep.
So being open to new things, actually focusing on what you want, and tuning into the sound of your universe.
Yeah, what does that look like for you?
Yeah, like what do you want?
Yeah, and when have you last asked yourself, actually, what do I want? How am I doing? What would be the best for me? We're all so worried about everybody else and everything else and all these other working parts. When do you actually ask yourself, what do I want?
Yeah.
And that could have changed since the last time you asked yourself. So that's why it's a good reminder that yes, we are about to transcend into another frequency, another timeline, another event that causes you to look at your life and say, you know what? This is an opportunity now to change things because it's stinky. It's not working. Because you can only sugarcoat shit for so long. Yeah, you put all the glitter on, but it's still stinky. So, yeah, it's time. And especially now that Mercury retrograde is over. I'm so happy this thing is done.
Okay, so
let me tell you, this was...
Yeah, you guys will have to let us know if you're paying attention, but like the men...
Yeah, sorry guys. Any guys watching today?
The men had it really rough the last 2 weeks. They were not okay. A lot of emotional stuff coming up, a lot of past stuff, causing a lot of relationship stuff. People were suffering in relationships quite a bit the last
How many people we heard split up, divorced, things were not how they were. That people are questioning, who did I marry? Like, who did I end up with? Like, who is this person sitting across from me? And everybody's going through this because something is wrong. It feels like it's almost a targeted attack. And I hate to be the conspiracy theorist again, but like, come on. Like, it's too many guys, too many people being affected by this. Too many couples, too many relationships. That it's like, come on. This is not a coincidence anymore. Something bigger is at work.
Yeah.
And that's where, we take note. Because we see a lot of people, and a lot of people are going through a lot of different things, but a lot of the same things.
it's all questioning relationships,
Yeah.
past relationship issues coming up that were never dealt with before, that need to be dealt with now. Because if you didn't deal with them this time, then next Mercury retrograde, you are even more fucked. But
yeah, I don't even want to know what that looks like, because this one was bad, you know, like.
Well, yeah, and I think this one was bad for, I don't know anybody who coasted through this one.
Yep, me neither. Neither.
Yeah, I think the beginning was pretty rough for both of us. The middle was okay for me. The ending kind of sucked.
Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, if anybody out there has had a good one, please reach out. I would love to hear somebody had a good time. Yeah. But from across the board, it's been pretty bleak.
July 26th to August 11th.
Yes, yeah, and the 11th they went direct.
Yeah, so how did you survive that time?
We also had the Lionsgate portal, and we also had the full moon, and yeah, many things going on at once. And then, okay, look up at the sky. What do you see up there? Maddy? Yeah. No, we've been seeing some interesting stuff going on in the sky, and it's on my bingo for 2025. Okay, Project Bluebeam, we've got aliens going on. Okay, so is it an actual holograph that interacts with us, or is this alien beings helping us out?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so yeah, the other day, I guess story time.
Mm-hmm. Story time. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. So the other day, we had a message. I had a good time the first half, but the last half was crap.
So Sydney is telling us that, there was a good half of the retrograde, but then the last half, not so good.
Yeah, see, mine was opposite. Yeah. Mine first half was crap, and my second half was like, oh.
Yeah.
And the last day was like, fuck. But
Anyways,
back
to aliens.
Yeah. Okay.
Skies.
So, I am a sky watcher, and I always have been ever since I was little, because my grandpa trained it into me to always watch the sky. So it's come in handy.
Well, it's the old school farmer mentality. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know when to harvest and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is more of like watching for tornadoes and like weather and stuff, right? But so I was sitting in my upstairs living room, and there was a like weird light that came through behind me, and I was like, okay, well, that was a weird bright light. And normally planes don't fly over my house, and I'm on the second floor, so I'm like, there shouldn't be a bright light coming in. So I go to my window, and there is a stationary white light in the sky, and it is flashing, but it's like getting smaller and bigger. And smaller.
It looked like a glowing orb. The video that you sent me, that you took, it looked like a glowing orb of light. It looked like a fairy almost.
It was like shifting,
glitching. No, it was like shorting out is what it looked like.
Yeah, but it was huge, like giant. So I decided I was going to go outside and start recording it from outside. So as I'm recording it outside, it starts getting smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger, still in the same spot, but all of a sudden it starts moving towards me. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? And I'm still filming it as it's flying at me now. And as it's flying at me, two lights appear on each side. It glitches in and out, and then all of a sudden it turns into a plane as it goes behind this pole.
A black plane.
A black plane.
It went from a white ball to a black plane. Like, I've never seen anything like what you filmed. Yeah. I've never, this is a real person who has filmed something going on in the sky. And it, literally, never seen something like this.
And then it, flew over my house, which is even weirder because the planes don't fly over my house. So I ran through my house to go catch it on the other side of my house, and it did not go over the other side of my house. So it just disappeared into thin air. So it's like, okay, I don't think alien ship, but possibly because they've been talking a lot about how they have the government technology to cloak stuff. So maybe it was a plane that was cloaked. But either way, I have it on video. It was a real thing. It actually happened. It wasn't an AI thing. Just super cool.
Well, how else do you categorize what you saw, what we experienced, right?
Yeah, I see a lot of stuff in the sky. I've got pictures of all these different alien ships or whatever, but nothing like that.
Yeah, that's like I said, I've never seen anything like that before. So look up in the sky every once in a while.
Yeah.
Take your camera with you. You never know what you're going to see, especially because anything's possible with what's been going on in the world. Like, I mean, you turn on the news and there's a guy we follow. What's his name? Moon Henry.
Yeah.
He put it all together of all the events happening at the same time right now. And it is like flooding all over the place, fires in other places.
Well, I think he said 44 countries are on fire right now.
How is that possible? How?
And like the Grand Canyon is basically destroyed due to fire. Like, yeah, it's the whole world is either on fire or flooding, and nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, it's not being covered. And
No.
Okay, I think this is a little alarming. There's something to be concerned about, especially when you got this rumored volcano activity that's supposed to be happening all over the place. Like, there is something going on with the inner earth stuff and with like the world righting all the wrongs. Like, I think this is a pushback from the universe. It's not just, you know, the engineered weather or manipulation that's going on with all the technologies that they have, but I do believe that the earth is pissed. And it's like, no, we're done. We're doing something now to get rid of what's hurting us.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're seeing a lot of transition.
Like the volcano is going off everywhere, and then they've got the earthquakes.
Yep.
Like there's a lot of earthquakes.
Yeah, that one in Russia that hit, that caused that ripple all the way out to the coast, the tsunamis. Yeah. Like, it's unreal what's happening. Yeah. They've never seen things like this before.
Well, and they're saying that big split that's happening in Africa is creating a new ocean. It's not going to happen in any of our lifetimes, but there is a change. A change. Big change happening. A continental change.
Well, it's like the end of like Atlantis. We were talking about this before we started, about Lemuria, Atlantis, the land of Mu, all these places, these ancient civilizations that were disappeared. And is this what's happening to us now? This civilization that we had here, this human, the way we know it, is disappearing. And now we have this new evolvement of humanoid, where you're part human, part robot. You're part human, part animal. Because again, they've been manipulating genes with the food, with the water, with the vaccines, with like all these different things. So now what are we looking at? What does the next generation of people look like? What does the land look like? Well, is there an earth anymore? You know, like, what is that? Because what happened to these other civilizations? Now what's happening to us? Mm-hmm. You know, when do we start talking about it? When is it, you know, an issue?
Well, again, like it's a 26,000 year thing, though.
Yes.
I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, every 25,920 years, this cataclysmic event happens.
Yeah, Gavin says Mr. Atlantis here.
Hi.
Hello, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. Hi, Jeff. Thanks for joining us, gentlemen. Yeah, Jeff, it has been a shitty couple of weeks for sure. But you know what? We're coming out of it. And today started to really feel like we're coming out of the darkness, coming out of whatever kerfuffle was going on. Everybody was just feeling this reshuffling, this reorganization that happened because things were just convenient. As we've talked about before, people were choosing convenience over what is actually correct. And that's what the retrograde provides, is an opportunity to be like, you know what, this wasn't actually correct for me. This was not correct for my life. Yes, it worked for a little bit and got me to this next stage, but it doesn't work anymore. And it's not going to serve me in the next leg of the journey. So now what? And that's where, now that it's direct, well, we have to make these changes. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what the world is going through as well, not just us.
To the sound of the universe.
Yes, because we haven't listened to the earth. We haven't listened to the universe. We haven't listened to our inner knowing, to ourselves. We just were listening to all the external, to all like the media, to all the projections, to all the
distractions.
Everything that everybody wants you to be, aside from yourself. So, time for a change. And that's why we keep getting the same cards over and over again. It's like, focus on what you want. Manifest your dreams. Worry about what you're here for, not your neighbor, not what other people think you're here for. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just finding who you truly are again, rediscovering yourself.
Going back to your roots.
This is it. And sometimes it requires a past life to be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, like that's why I'm drawn to water. That's why I hate water, you know,
Yeah.
whatever the case is. But yeah, once you start to explore who you really are, and not just like on a surface level, or not just this person that is here in this lifetime, then it really gets cool. Then you realize, oh wait, I know actually nothing, and I have so many more questions, and it's like, now what? Where do I even start? So, but yeah, it's wild right now for sure. What else have you been seeing with the Area 51? Did you see? It's
Which
all
part?
many many parts. What did you see?
Okay, well, I try not to see too much. Well, because they've got it so guarded,
Yeah.
right? Like with the whole thing. So I know Area 51 is a hard one because it's creepy to tune into it. Because as soon as you tune into it, you have to like get the fuck out of there fast.
Yeah, because there's control remote viewers who are in there monitoring for spies of an etheric realm.
Yeah, but apparently it is flooded.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And so it leads to the question, who flooded it? Why?
Well, so it's in the middle of nowhere in a desert. It's impossible to flood. So, in my research, for those of you who are conspiracy theorists, I have come across a lot of interesting information about Area 51 and why it is in the middle of a desert. So there's been a lot of veterans from Area 51 because it's becoming declassified and stuff now. Yeah. That it is in the middle of a desert because it contains creatures from the ocean, not from the sky.
And it's interesting because I'm seeing video clips from all over the world, and some of them you're not sure if they're AI doctored or not, but anacondas are coming out down the river. The Loch Ness is apparently showing itself. All these deep sea creatures are surfacing, are coming out of hiding. Well, so this is starting to kind of hit.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of people, like people who have worked in Area 51, who are coming out and saying that there are fish-like humans,
so mermaids,
yeah, or sirens, yeah, that are actually being held in Area 51. And the reason it's in the middle of a desert is because they cannot be rescued.
They can't escape.
And there's no fucking way in hell they can escape.
Yeah, because they're water creatures.
Because they're water creatures.
Interesting, yeah.
And there's been a couple of videos and like stories surfacing about sailor ships or like fishing boats that are not paid to go get fish, but they're paid to collect these creatures.
Yes.
And they get a huge payday if they do. And there's apparently like a lot of these stories are very, very similar about how they have to put the mermaids in this blue liquid to keep them fresh and alive, to deliver them to these places,
these facilities or whatever.
These facilities, yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know. It's just like, it's interesting to me because everybody's like, oh, Area 51 is aliens from the sky. But
is it maybe alien beings from
the ocean?
The ocean.
Yeah.
And that's what we're starting to realize, is that there might be so much more here.
Where there's there's so much going on in the ocean. Like,
yes.
There's no way.
So,
and there's so many like myths about mermaids, and there's so many like stories. I don't know. You guys who are paying attention, like watching this, like,
what have you come across?
Yeah, like, how do you guys feel about mermaids? Because
there's so many.
There's no way that there's this many tales, this many myths.
Well, it's same like the vampire. Same like Dracula.
Yeah.
You know? And how many people have you met that are actually soul sucking? You know? that are emotional vampires. And yeah, maybe in a past life they were a real, blood sucking fiend. But in this time, they are like sucking your energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's evolved, for lack of a better word, right? Yeah. So I wouldn't be so surprised if that's what's actually being hidden from us, is how much is in our ocean, just like the inner Earth civilization, just like what's going on with Antarctica.
Or like the truth behind Lemuria and Atlantis.
Well,
and like the motherland of Mu, all of these like ancient civilizations, like the Mayan, right?
Even the Green Terra. Like there's so many old civilizations that now this motherly figure, this motherly energy is showing up and showing us how to re-nurture again.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have that for so long. We've had this whole patriarch thing going on, and no offense, guys, but like it has been driven by not creativity, not birthing, not of new, of life giving. It has been of destruction. It has been of lack of. It has been of like not enough. It's like, okay, if one person has it, another person doesn't have it. And whereas in this other modality where where we're trying to bring back this old feeling, this old essence, there's enough for everyone. And there's more than enough, and even better than we could have even imagined.
Yeah.
But we have to get there. So how do we get there? Light and love, baby. No, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. No, you know what? Like, that's the thing. Like, there's so many people out there that are like, oh, follow me, or they're choose this, or you gotta wear all white, or you gotta do this, or you gotta do that. And it's like, yeah, that may work for you, but that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do the real work, and you gotta, okay, what in me is not healed? What in me do I need to heal? And then, show unconditional love. I think that's really it. But man, detoxing, forgiveness, reconnecting with yourself, there's a lot of work ahead for everybody. I think about myself and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm a work in progress. I can't imagine.
Everybody is.
Everybody right now. So yeah, go easy on yourself and trust the universe. But again, focus on what you want. Because yeah, something is definitely up.
All right. For those of you who just joined, because I can see a million, you have to be on the main event page in order for us to see your comments, because every time this video gets shared, we do not see your comments. So make sure you're on the Psychic Tea Party event page, and then we will see your comments. If you have any questions, this is Taya. She's doing tarot readings and numerology, so just pop your birthday, year, month, day in the comments, and she will calculate your life path number. I am doing oracle readings and past life and messages from spirit guides, so if you have a question, pop it in the comments. If you do not have a question, we will continue babbling about our list of shit that we have to talk about.
Yeah, like we can talk about like where we're gonna be the next couple live events. Like we have markets that we are part of that are coming up end of the month here. Frankenfest. I don't know if you guys out there have heard of it, but it is the largest haunted attraction in Alberta.
Yes.
So how many people are expected to be out there? What do you think? Where are we going to be? We're going to be in Warner, Alberta. So in case you want to get spooky with us in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a really, really big event.
Mm-hmm.
There's 30 plus live bands that are playing, plus a haunted house. I believe there's hearse rides. There's like all kinds of crazy stuff happening out there.
And we'll be offering discounted readings to you for
3 days.
Yes, we're there August 29th, 30th, and 31st. So come on out and see us. I believe it's a long weekend, so you have no excuse to not come and see us in this weird haunted little town.
3.5 hours away from here.
Whatever, it's some weird little haunted town, and you can go on an adventure for a day and do something different than what you usually do. But if you can't make it out to that, we are going to be at the Wandering Souls Night Market on September 5th. So you can always catch us there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing discounted readings again.
Yep.
One of us or both of us, or,
Yep, solo or tag team.
You got it.
Completely up to you.
Whatever your preference is. We love you long time. Yeah. But yeah, it's been an interesting little bit. Because, we've exciting new opportunities that we're going to be sharing with you in the next coming tea parties. But until then, we would like to offer new opportunities for you as well. So if you've been waiting to book a reading with us and you've been tight on funds, or if you haven't been able to, justify going out and, investing in yourself, now's the time to do it. Because we have some really great deals available. The links are going to be posted to our page. I think
I'm
Maddy's
just trying to figure it out because you know how bad we are.
We're not good at technology, so bear with us and
Did I do the thing?
I don't know if you
idea.
did the thing. But
Wait, you have the thing.
Do I have the thing? Yeah.
Did it work?
No, I don't think so. Oh, open link. Yeah, there is a link. Oh,
you
you
did
did it.
Okay.
You did it. Thank you. Yeah.
We are progressing in this technology.
We figured it out a little bit. But no, but you know what? Like honestly, like we are all about energy trade. We're all about giving back, and because we have new things on the horizon, we want to offer new things to you as well. And so yeah, we'd love to have a party with you. We'd love to see you, do a reading with you, get to know you, have a little fun, and if there's questions you wanted to ask, hey, we're here to answer them. So follow the link.
Yeah. All right. I can't believe that we figured that out.
Wow.
That was
good job.
Yeah, that's a huge step.
All right, success.
Where's our gold star?
Yeah, totally.
We also have TikTok.
Oh yeah, you've been on the tiki-taki.
Yeah, so I'm not proud of this. Because I have been preaching to everybody for years about how stupid TikTok is and how I will never, ever do a TikTok. But I have unfortunately been sucked in. And it's been kind of good because I've been able to post little clips of our videos. I've also been able to post like little light language healing mini
How to read
sessions.
tarot.
Okay, yeah. So for those of you who
you should show them how you shuffle.
Fuck you. You're fired. Get away from me.
Okay, bye.
No, I'm just joking. Okay. If you want to have a good laugh, I've started doing I don't know how to read tarot. I don't read tarot. And when Taya's busy, people are like, I want a tarot reading. I'm like, cool, I don't do that. I'm a medium. I talk to the spirits and I do past life readings, stuff like that. And they're like, oh, well, I don't care. I want tarot. So I'm like, why don't I learn how to do tarot? But I'm going to learn with you guys. So I thought it'd be cool to try to teach myself tarot, but like share the adventure with you.
On the tiki-taki.
On the tiki-taki. It is painfully cringy. But I'm doing it anyway. Because it's fun, probably.
It's funny.
It's so if you want to see somebody shuffle poorly,
yeah, it's good.
Then you'll follow us on TikTok because that's exactly what happens there. And I'm not really editing out my comments. And those of you who know me well, I say dumb shit all the time, and I get myself in these
Amanda
situations.
Loves TikTok.
Yeah,
thanks, Amanda.
I get myself into situations like this, and I just spew out words. Yeah. So there's literally me shuffling the cards, and they're falling all over the table, and I'm like, wow, this is really bad. It's really fucking bad.
Yep. But you keep going.
I keep going.
And that's the point. That is the ticket, people. You know what? The first time is going to suck. It's going to suck. It's like many things. The first time sucks. But then after you get over those little hurdles,
I filmed multiple videos that day on how to tarot.
Did any of them get better?
No, they did not actually. They got worse. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to shuffle on camera anymore because this is fucking embarrassing.
No one told you. You gotta like, there's other methods for this, yeah.
Yeah, but like now that I figured out how to do this, I will post. But
you should post the link to that video because that's ridiculous.
Well, So if you go to TikTok and you look under Eternal Elements, that's where I've got all of this stuff posted. And if you just want to have a good laugh at me, that's the place to go. But if you also want a light language healing, you can get both. You can laugh and make fun of me, and then also get healed afterwards. So
okay, good. It's not just a laugh; it's a healing too.
It's like it's a duality of shit on the TikTok.
But that's okay. That's
Amanda
wonderful.
said the giggles are contagious.
Oh, good.
Good. Good. Laugh with us.
Laugh with us.
Yeah.
Or at us. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah. Go check out my TikTok if you want to laugh at us.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? We're going to be learning astrology because neither Maddy or I know astrology that well. So join us for that too.
Yeah.
So
we want it to be fun.
Yeah.
But we also want to share what we learn with you guys too, just because.
Well, anybody can do this if you put your mind to it. Anybody can access their sixth sense if they put their mind to it. And sometimes it requires a tool. Other times, and sometimes you don't know how to use that tool very well, and so you have to learn. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. And
starting with a friend who you can laugh with. Hey, what's the harm in that, right?
Yeah.
So, no.
And it's fun to do with somebody.
This is it. Yeah. As long as you're with somebody, you can laugh about anything and have a great time, and that's probably, the ticket behind it, why we're doing it. Not just because we're into this torture of torturing ourselves in front of a camera and we kind of know what we're doing. Maybe.
I just do it and I hope for the best. Okay. And I apologize to everybody who has to deal with it. But you keep coming back and you keep watching. So
thanks guys for hanging out with us on your Thursday.
We'll have to do a psychic tea party where I read tarot because I can't do it and I'm learning, and you do astrology, and it'll just be pure laughter the whole time.
Oh, this is gonna go.
It'll go so bad, but it'll be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because if you flip over one of your tarot cards, I can give you the worst description of what that is.
Well, you never know. It could be good. Yeah, I guess we could try.
No, I know it's not good. Because I just did it.
I watched it.
I was
well, you can only get better. That's all I think.
Yeah.
You can only get better with this. So
yeah, I just need to turn the tarot side off and tune into the like the mediumship side.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the side I'm trying to ignore so that I can read the tarot. But
right.
Yeah, it's a complicated situation.
Yeah, and well, I guess we overcomplicated it.
Amanda says, "Are we even friends if we don't laugh at each other?"
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can't laugh, then what's the point?
Yeah.
So, I hope you're laughing with us.
So those of you who aren't laughing with us, pop your questions in the comments and we will pull some cards for you, or
we can talk about the wall of darkness.
Or we'll talk about the wall of darkness and depress everybody. Comments are depressed.
You take your pick.
We're not evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love and light, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. So looks like we're going with the wall of darkness.
All right. So
we have the Bigfoot.
Well, we can talk about wall of darkness though. They've been warned. So a couple of weeks ago, well, no, it's been longer than that. But last time we were on, we talked to you guys about how it's a little bit harder to connect to source, to connect to your spirit guides, to connect to your team, to connect the way you always did.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like for me, I called it like this giant hurdle, but Maddy is now calling it this wall of darkness, because literally that's what it feels like. Is like there's this extra step between you and your connection, and there's this big wall here and you have to get over it. And for some people it is darker than others.
Yeah.
For some people it's bigger than others, especially if you don't.
Yeah, and there's a lot of trickery.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of trickery happening right now with the spirits. I've noticed that I've had to connect to them and then reconfirm with them multiple times whether they are of the light or the dark. And eventually they have to tell you the truth. And a lot of the time I'm being tricked by somebody who's my grandma or like somebody else's.
So this is it. They're these entities that are coming through are not necessarily who you normally are dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of trickery going on. Yeah. And I've noticed a lot. Like even the other night I was talking to, I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but it was like I was laying in bed and every time I closed my eyes, somebody new walked up to me.
Oh, interesting.
It was like, hi, hi.
It was like a revolving door kind of
Yeah,
situation.
and when I was like,
It's
no,
one
I'm
after
not
the
talking
other.
to
Yeah.
you, they would come back and try again with a different face. I'm like, okay, this is definitely something that is fucking with me.
So no, Sydney, thank you for popping a question into there about career. So I got the Three of Swords when I asked about where you were with your career, and this is so in this deck I have 2 Three of Swords, and typically I don't like this card. I get this card and I'm like, fuck, okay, why this one again? But you know what? This is the better one to get out of the 2 Three of Swords, because this one talks about, you know what? This ending that has to happen, these things that you went through, you're not going through again. You're done and over with this, because literally you've learned so much. Like this card shows all about like the knowledge on the pages, flying off the pages and going directly into the head, directly into the being. And you're just like, oh, okay. Now I'm at this level. I really cannot continue with this baggage. I cannot continue with these people. I cannot continue with this car or this job, whatever. So because you were asking about work, yes, the way that things were work-wise, it cannot continue like that. And you knew that there's certain things that need to come to an end. Right now, it looks like, you get a moment of rest. A moment of much needed, like go get a donut. Shove your face with a fucking donut and enjoy the moment, because the moment's what you got. We're human beings, not human doings. And that's what you need to remember, is that you're here on a journey to just be, to just enjoy, to just experience. What do you want? And by taking this moment, by taking this break, by actually focusing on what you want. It's funny, I get 2 9s here. And they're both beautiful cards. Like these are like nice cards to receive, because this is money is stable, emotional stability. You can enjoy the flowers, you can enjoy the moment, you can enjoy what life has to offer you, because you've taken a moment to recalibrate yourself. So nothing's wrong right now. Just know that you're end of one journey. Take a moment, eat a donut, move on to the next journey.
Yeah, it's a time for evolution. So it's time to evolve.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Whether you like it or not, it is what it is.
Time to shift, time to change.
Yep. You have no choice.
On to better things.
Yeah, because the world is changing. And again, through the whole COVID times, we either loved our life or hated it. And so we needed to activate something. And because people started changing things, well, guess what? Everybody's affected. There is no way you're not. You made a decision to do something or not do something, guess what? Everybody's impacted. It doesn't matter. So yeah, just buckle up and embrace the changes as they come, because you can't stop it now. Just get your Mad Max wear in order so we can really ride into the apocalypse in blaze of glory. Yeah. I hope that helps, Sydney.
Okay.
You still gonna elaborate on Wall of Death?
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, there's so much we could talk about when it comes to like this wall of darkness. This is like a wall of depression, a wall of blockages, a wall of limitations. It's
stagnant
just
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can do some clearings, do some
not just
meditation.
clearings, but even detoxes. That's the other thing that we've realized as well. So many people have parasites. So many people have worms. And I'm not like trying to freak you out or anything, but like look into detoxing your body from parasites and what actually parasites do in your body, because they're starting to look at maybe MS is caused by these things. Other autoimmune stuff is caused by this, because there's something going on in the gut and they're thinking, oh, it's irritable gut, it's Crohn's, it's this, it's that. But could it actually be this creature that's in you that's like sucking all the nutrients from you and causing your body to go haywire?
Yeah, it's parasites and heavy metals.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, is the heavy metals.
The heavy
and
metals
they are in the water,
too.
They are in the air, they are in pretty much everything. And so yeah, we need to stay on top of detoxing ourselves however we can. The ionized foot baths, you have a link that you post for people.
I can post. Yeah, so there's some stuff called TRS.
Yes.
And it's just stuff that you spray in your mouth. It's got zeolites in it. So the zeolites actually attract the heavy metals in your body, and then you just pee it out.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it makes you sick for like a little bit because it's actually like killing the stuff. But after you're on it for about a month, you start noticing you're more
The
energized.
clarity.
There's clarity, like you don't have such a problem thinking. Focus is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a lot of changes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And then I think fulvic acid is recommended to take with it as well. Like there's a couple of things that, balance it out. But there's research that needs to be done. If you're going to be changing your life, like there's little steps that you can start to take. It's hard to do everything overnight. You know, like once I realized, there's this heavy metal, there's this going on here, there's this going on here, there's this going on there. Well, where do you start?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, if you notice that your health is the one that's really impacted right now, start there.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're not healthy, then the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. And so if you've been feeling, okay, I need to shake things up, even a fast helps. Like if you can do a 24-hour fast, even a 72-hour fast, there's been lots of studies, lots of research done that if you can discipline yourself enough to do that and just ingest water, then you can definitely reset your system. So, you know, if you've been feeling off, there's ways to change it. There are ways to counter it. And, you know, even connecting to a spiritual path. A lot of people we're seeing now are just discovering a new spiritual path because the one that they were on was convenient. It wasn't correct. It's like everybody thinks that they're going to hell when they die. They're going to heaven when they die. It's like that. And it's like, no, this is not reality. This is not what happens. It's like, this is the path. And that's it. So, yeah, if you can get on to cleaning yourself out, both spiritually, physically, metaphysically, get in alignment with your highest and greatest good, do it. However you're called to do it, do it. But yeah, we've been really into these cleanses because, we've noticed a big change, big differences.
Well, especially since they put the fluoride back into the water.
Man.
I've been struggling with that one.
Well, everybody noticed that something was off with the water in our city. Like it started to smell different, to taste different.
Your water at your place smells like rotten eggs.
Yes.
My water at my house smells like bleach.
Interesting.
It's weird. Yeah.
So, I've noticed it too. And that's why we have all these filters. That's why we really went deep with the water filtration system. Because, I mean, we're a water. And if we can't have clean water, well, we're going to die.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? If you take tap water and look at how many different components are in it, we have this little like device that measures how many different minerals are in the water at any given time. Every day, it's like 150 plus different things in that water. We filter it, it goes down to 0. It is insane. What is it? God knows what's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're boiling it, great. You're getting rid of the toxins, but you're not getting rid of the heavy metals. You're not getting rid of all the other additives that they're putting in there. And so that's why, again, detoxes. But
yeah, we need those reverse osmosis things.
Yeah. No, and this is it. I think more people are waking up. If we don't have clean water, then what are we doing?
Yeah.
It was amazing, though, during the pandemic times that they could get vaccines to everybody in the middle of Timbuktu, but they can't get clean water to people all over the world. You know? So I think, this is, we're detoxing the entire world. It's what's happening, to tell you the truth. But it's wild. That's for sure. Wild any way you look at it.
Yeah.
So, but this helps. You see this beauty here? Welcome to Crystal Corner. This here is green chlorite. It's a beautiful stone that cleanses and energizes and just gets rid of all the stuff that you don't need. I've got a few pieces of it in different variations. It comes in all different shapes, sizes, textures. But if you were feeling a little bit like you need a cleanse, and you can go and get a couple of dollars and buy a rock, put in your pocket. Green chlorite is what I would recommend to you. And if you compare that with a lovely phantom quartz, This one over here is a great stone for healers and anybody who takes on a lot of energy throughout their day. It
So
just
people who run into a lot of people.
Yeah, anybody who runs into a lot of people. A lot of us don't even know we're taking on other people's energy and then keeping it. And so these crystals help to take that energy that we've taken on and just transmute it and change it into something that is useful for us. So if you don't exactly know what you're doing, again, because there's so much going on, where do you even start? Crystals do a lot, and they can work with you and help facilitate your healing, and you just have to hold the buddy, you know? So, yeah.
All right. Well, for those who have just joined, we are doing free psychic readings. So if you have a question, you need to go to the main event page because we cannot see the questions when this video gets shared. We're doing numerology, so pop your birth date into the comments. If you have a question, we have tarot cards, we've got oracle cards, and we can tune into your spirit guides.
Talk to your dead loved ones. Yeah.
Saskia.
Oh.
Maddy, would you pull a card about my dream?
Oh, Saskia, I am so curious. How is the East Coast doing? How are the restrictions? How are you faring over there on the east of Canada? I think about you and everybody out there daily and hope that you guys can withstand the oppression of the government. So, and the wildfires, oh. You need like card pulling music back here.
Do 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 do. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Okay. Saskia, you can see this. It says reclaiming your energy. So this card is about tuning back into Earth and all of the different parts of you collecting back together. And the reason you need to do that is because you are in the process of merging with the divine. So this is, I'm not sure if you know what your soul star chakra is, but it's going to be up here, way above my head. It's going to be like, yeah, it's something up here. So this is your direct connection to the divine, to source, to your higher self, to all of that. So you need to pull yourself back and connect to that. That is what those cards say. I don't know if you want to pull cards for that as well, or it is something out there. Oh, it's something out there, Taya.
I am so curious. Like, you see certain blips, certain things, and you don't know if what you're seeing is real or not. And then, when you talk to somebody firsthand who's out there and you're just like, how are you faring it? How is it going? Especially being in tune with energy, especially doing the work that we're doing, Because, yeah, Saskia, she's a dream walker, what you were saying. Like, she does some really cool stuff.
Amanda says, my spirit guides are probably chain smoking and chugging whiskey about me now.
Oh, I think that's probably what everybody's are doing right now.
We're all together laughing. Yeah. Being like, oh, they're placing bets on us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. How much you want to bet this one's going to fall off a cliff today?
Yeah. So Saskia, my cards say, again, I'm getting like 3 of Swords. And when I see this, when it comes to, in terms of dreams, it was giving you knowledge. It's giving you information. So when we see things, we can either say we really want that or we don't want it. So when you're seeing something in the dream, like if you're getting a premonition, oh shit. It's talking about like, okay, it's an ending of some sort, but it's giving you information. It's giving you knowledge. And once you look into the future, once you glimpse something, it changes. It just does. There's no way it can't, because automatically you feel something. You feel either I want that or I don't want it. And so what you saw. Did you want that or not want it? And that's maybe like what you should be focusing on. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is, I got the same, like reclaiming your energy. So like taking back what's yours. And
so you need to be wide open now, because you are definitely on a new emotional journey. You have to empty your cup and be open to receiving what's coming.
Merging with the divine.
Yeah, for sure. You're being upgraded without a doubt. And it's necessary because things are definitely changing. Things, we need you. we need you. Yeah. Especially holding down the fort over there.
Okay, yeah. She says, I'm a dream walker. There's a lot of things about out here that I'm not going to write about.
Yep. Yeah, we'll talk. Because, I'm so curious to pick your brain about what's going on. Because, it is just, again, wild. If you're tuning in from any part of the world and you're seeing what's happening all over the world, there are so many things that it's like, is this the apocalypse? How come people aren't talking about this? Why is this not on the news? Right? Yeah. So, hope that helps.
All right. What time are we at?
Ooh, so people, you have made it to almost the end of our program. We have another 9 minutes left, maybe.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to get your questions in, get your questions in now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have more of our bullshit to deal with.
Yeah, because we could be talking about all kinds of random stuff forever.
Yeah, we have no limits.
Yeah, you want to sing some light language?
No. If you want to hear me singing some light language, you can go to our TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
get on the TikTok.
Go to the TikTok.
Yeah, get on the TikTok.
Listen to some. Go get. I can't remember what activations I did, but there's some activations on there to upgrade you, and
so you too can be singing in light language, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a Patreon too soon, so you can get our meditations ad free, so they're not on YouTube.
That's the one thing that I really don't like about YouTube lately.
Well, you have to pay for it.
Well, you know what is that?
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Is there anything nowadays that could just be for sharing? Is there anything that could just be for good fun? I don't know. Like, everything is like, pay me. It's all transactional. Everything is a transaction. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not just because it's, let's put some nice music out there for people. No. Yeah. Now you gotta have a million ads. Now you gotta pay. Now,
Yeah. But no, I've got like little 3-minute things happening on TikTok, and if you want the full ones, then we're gonna have a Patreon so that.
Stay tuned for big, exciting new things from us.
Yeah, we're trying to do all the things.
We're trying to technology a little bit more.
Yeah,
and be more present and more available online.
Yeah, and it's going okay. if you watch my tarot how to tarot videos, you'll see. It's
one day we'll be pro. Semi-pro.
Okay, you know what? The day that we become pro at this is the day that the apocalypse hits and we no longer need technology.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, the day we learn the technology and all the fun things, that's when really it's gonna happen and we won't need it anymore.
Yeah, and we'll just be like, oh, okay, well, fuck me then. I guess like I just wasted all that time worrying about that.
This is the life story of my life.
I have 1 million followers on TikTok and it won't matter anymore.
Yay!
Right, exactly. Apocalypse. Oh, the internet's down. There's a blackout.
Oh no.
Okay, what does the world need to know?
Yeah, okay. So what does the next 2 weeks look like, hey? Oh, this is good. This is a fun card. I haven't seen that one before.
You're a fun card.
Ooh. When the cameras go off.
We accidentally kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have this card. It is I completely forgot about the other camera. Sorry. This is why we shouldn't be technology. Okay, anyway, so for the next couple of weeks, I have radical expansion. So as you can see, there's a beautiful dragon and there's all this happiness coming out of her heart. So this is actually a time to go within and really get to know who you are and what you're here for, and really find what your heart desires And yeah, like let that explode, let that unfold. And then also furry friends. Yeah, so with the animals, time to be out in nature, time to be with the animals. Unless you're in Eastern Canada, you can't go outside.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go in the woods.
Yeah, but the rest of Canada, go find your wood friends. Yeah.
So, you know what? Like, it's funny because everybody's kind of in the same storm right now. We're all doing the same thing. These cards that show up here, it's like, okay, you know what? We're learning to navigate our emotions. We're all right now gonna learn to when to explode, when to not, when to get upset, when to not, when to take things personally, when to not. This is all what navigating a storm is about. And you're going to have help. You're not going to be alone navigating this journey, navigating your emotions. So maybe some people will go and seek external help, like, you know, go see a therapist, go talk to somebody, you know, go have coffee with a friend and say, like, is it me or is something amiss here? You know, sometimes you're too close to a problem. Sometimes you're too close to a situation that you're missing something. You're too much in that forest. And so you got to get out here and be like, hey, what did I miss? What am I not seeing? And sometimes it's just that, a new perspective. Money's coming. Like, if there's been a concern about money, just trust that money is coming. You're going to be a little bit more stable. You're going to find some more money than what you initially thought you had. There's a moment right now that there's an opportunity present in the next little bit that you should take if you can. And you need to have faith in yourself and take a leap of faith. The Fool card comes up. And this card, I love it because you don't know what's going to happen. You just, like, she's just walking forward. She's just going. You know what? And this is kind of what life is like right now. Everywhere you look, something crazy is going on. And even then, sometimes you can't even see the craziness. So you just have to go ahead and take a leap of faith that things are going to be okay, that it's going to work out. Because you're, again, staying focused on what you want, not what you don't want. And if you stay focused on what you want, guess what? Partnership, unity, co-creation. Funny because the card you pulled at the beginning, co-creation, right? But also look at this, Queen of Wands. Now this card is amazing because it talks about having a strong foundation. Wands are all about foundation and it's built from fire. And this babe right here, she is like awake. She's got her third eye activated. She is sitting there warming herself by the fire. And she's confident, stable. Everything she needs, she's got. And this is what you're working towards. The main thing you got to focus on, truth. Absolute truth. I get this card and it is like, the only word that comes out is truth. And I'm like, you know what? Now it's time to really and truly radical acceptance. This is my life. This is what I have. This is what I don't have. This is what it's like. This is what it's not like. The world. It's like this or it's not like this. And stop sugarcoating it. Like we said, you can only sugarcoat shit for so long. This is stinky. So, yeah, if you can, you know, get through the next little bit, trust yourself. You're navigating the storm like all of us. It's okay. Call a friend. Go for coffee. What am I missing? Take a leap of faith the next little bit. Seek the truth. And you're gonna turn out all right. Things are good. Yeah. So, you know, come back in 2 weeks. Let us know what happened. Hopefully everything is on the up and up. And if you need a reading in between, you can always reach out to us. Always, you know, send us a DM. Book a tea party. Take advantage of our stellar deals right now. Right?
That was the most cringy you've ever been.
That was my punny. Yeah. Did you like that?
That was good.
That was good, huh?
That was good. Yeah, you definitely, like, if we ever post this part on TikTok, we're gonna blow up just because of that.
Just because of that cringe
sentence that you just said.
Good. No pressure.
Amanda said, back in my day. Back in my day.
Yes. Amanda.
I tried to learn the TikTok.
Yeah.
But that damn apocalypse came.
Yeah.
It was all.
See? This is what we talk about. We're going to learn the shit, and then guess what's going to happen? The apocalypse is going to hit and be like, you have 1,000 followers. Great. They're all dead. Thanks. Yeah.
Apocalypse came.
No. The internet's going to go out. We don't need you anymore. Goodbye. We're not going to talk to anybody. Goodbye. You know? It's like, come on, you know? You can't win for trying, and that's it. So.
It's okay, we're getting there.
You think so?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks, just keep coming back, and you'll see our progress. Eventually, we'll have like.
Eventually, we'll know what we're talking about and what we're doing.
Yeah, and eventually, we'll have like a cool setup or something. Remember when we tried to be on multiple platforms at once?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that is it for today.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
So, until next time.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in and for surviving the retrograde and all the insanity the last 2 weeks had. You got this.
Yeah. If you want to take advantage of our deals, the Give, Send, Go link is in our post somewhere, I think. I don't know. I pushed the button and it says that there's links on there. There's also the TikTok and our Tea Party link. So, yeah.
Yep. And, you know, if you can, like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Helps us out. Friends. Yeah. So we can, you know, reach more people and talk about wonderful things with more people.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully everybody has a fucking magical night. Fucking magical.
Not just magical, but fucking magical.
Fucking magical. Yes. Unicorns, rainbows, all the happy shit. Yeah. And then we will see you in 2 weeks.
Indeed.
Which is the...
What is that? What is 2 weeks from now? 28th?
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's 28th. Jeff, happy birthday.
Oh, is it Jeff's birthday today?
Yeah, no, this is his birthday on the 28th.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's his birthday episode.
Okay, so Jeff, we expect you to be back here on your birthday.
Yeah,
so
we're going to give you a reading for everybody to know what's going on in your life.
No, we'll sing you happy birthday. We need a cheesy sign off. You know
yeah, you know what? How about Amanda? You can come and sing. You can just come and sing in the background.
Oh, I have a little mini steel tongue drum. It just like it goes. It can go bing bong bing, and then we'll just push finish, and that'll be the end.
I have a little tiny singing bowl. We can play that.
Let's do that. Okay, next time. All right, yeah, tune in for that next time.
Yeah, we're going to have some magical music for you. So,
Sydney says, thank you, ladies. Have a good night.
Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you, Sydney, for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah. And I'm going to push the button and then awkwardly sit here and smile at you guys.
Because we don't know if we turned it off.
Okay, well, with that, good night, guys. Bye. Farewell.